Facebook ad objectives explained. Hi, welcome to today's presentation. Today we will be covering Facebook ad objectives. Okay, there's a lot to cover today, so if we are ready, let's go. Okay, before I begin, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie. I've been doing business online since 1996. I have started and built several web properties, growing one of them to 8 digits turnover in just 5 years with zero advertising spent. I'm a certified trainer, accredited business coach and consultant. And currently, I'm offering training and consulting services for companies or individuals looking to establish their own presence online or want to take their business to the next level. I employ the coach, consult, and train approach, which are hugely popular with many business owners. So if you're interested, hit me up. Okay, before we begin, would you be interested to know how to get 250% more conversion to your website with one simple 10-minute strategy? No catch, one simple strategy. If you are, book a Zoom meeting with me using the QR code on the screen or the URL on the screen. I'll be listing the URL again at the end of the presentation. Okay, alternatively, you can send me an email at hey@editio.com and we can take it from there. So here's what we are going to cover today. In part one, we are going to say, we're going to learn what are the available ad objectives on Facebook, including brand awareness, reach, traffic, engagement, video views, app installs, lead generation, messages, conversions, catalog sales, and store visits. Okay, in part two, we will decide or we will look into which of the ad objective is right for your business. Okay, so most local businesses should advertise on Facebook. As we all know, they are the huge giant that we cannot ignore. Okay, so that's what I believe, and evidence and the numbers so far backs me up on this belief. At this current juncture, it's still cost effective, and if you do it right, it can actually help your business grow. Of course, it's easier said than done, especially when they have so many options out there. You may be confused, especially if you're a first timer. You may be confused on which of the objectives that you should be using. Okay, so the issue is while Facebook ads are effective, a lot of local business owners do not know which objectives to choose for their ads. Okay, and end up, they are paying a third party to do it. My suggestion is that if you want to burn your money, burn it yourself. Okay, choosing the wrong objective may lead to a low return on your investment. Your ROI will be low, and the feeling that you have wasted the money. Many business owners come to me and tell me, Facebook ads, Google ads, or whatever ads out there, they are burning money. There are many reasons for them. One of them is for Facebook, you may be choosing the wrong objectives that is making you feel that you are losing money, but you are actually, I would say, use the phrase barking up the wrong tree. Okay, so this presentation hopefully will help to clear this. Okay, so choosing the wrong objective may lead to low return on your investment. So with that in mind, here's my rundown of the Facebook ad objectives to help you understand which objectives makes the most sense for your business. Okay, so what are the available ad objectives on Facebook? Okay, when you create an ad for your Facebook, for your business on Facebook, you can actually choose from the 11 objectives divided into 3 main categories: the awareness stage, the consideration stage, and the conversion stage. So for those who have already understood what is the sales funnel, if you're interested, I can do another video on the sales funnel. All the potential customers that we have falls into one of the 3 main categories within the sales funnel, which they can be either in the awareness stage or the consideration stage or the conversion stage. Okay, so let's review them. okay, and see what we can learn about together. Okay, so number one, the brand awareness stage. Okay, the brand awareness objective. Okay, so these ads are generally do not get a high number of click through because the objective is to make people aware of your brand. Okay, so these are best used as a first step in a campaign to attract new customers, and primarily are not so suitable for people whose brands are not established as yet. Okay, so number two, reach. Okay, so if you want to get your ad in front of as many people in your target audience as possible, this is the objective to choose. Okay, so you want more people to find out who you are. Okay, so this is the objective to choose. Okay, here again, you may not get a ton of engagement, but you will be sure that your ad appears in your target audience feed as much as you can, as much as your budget allows. Okay, so number three will be traffic. Traffic ads are designed to direct more traffic to the URL that you choose, usually a link on your website. I've seen many people fail. Please do not have a campaign that link directly to your homepage. You're just going to burn money. Create a landing page with an objective, a clear objective of what you want to achieve, and then have all these ads pointing to that landing page instead. So do not have everybody going into your homepage. That is a wrong way of doing advertisement. Okay, so Facebook tracks only the number of people who click on your links, meaning that you need to track conversions separately. The intention of advertisements is to attract clicks. Okay, the intention of your landing page is to attract conversions. Okay, put that in mind. So you know, like you say, anybody interested, you know, I can do another video on this. Okay, number four, on engagement. On Facebook, engagement means likes, comments, shares, etc., etc. So if you want more people to engage with your content, this is an objective that you should choose. Number five, app installs. This is explains itself. If you have got an app to sell or promote, choose this app installs as your objective. The number six objective would be video views. So if you have a video to promote, choose the video views objective to get more people watch your video. Okay, so this objective is ideal for product demo or explainer videos like this one. Number seven is lead generation. So if you have got a great lead magnet that you want to promote, the lead generation objective is ideal because it allows people who see your ad to opt in and get your lead magnet even without leaving Facebook. Okay, number eight is message or messages. Okay, so message ads are designed to get more people in your target audience message you on your business on Facebook. So they can be very, very useful if you want to initiate conversations, answer questions, or even to nurture leads. Number nine, conversions. So if your goal is to get more people to take a specific action, example like adding an item to their cart, buying a product, or reserving for an event, this objective is the one to choose. Okay, for Facebook. It works best when you are targeting people who are already familiar with your brand. Okay, number 10 would be catalog sales. Okay, another ad objective that may be effective when targeted to people who already know your brand is a catalog sales objective. So this is one way to drive more sales, more conversions to your products or services that you're selling. So you can use it to connect Facebook with your product catalog and display individual products to your audience. Okay, so this is one way to get more sales. Number 11, store visits, mainly misunderstood by a lot of business owners that I've come across with. Store visits are visits to physical stores, brick and mortar stores. Yeah. Okay, so if you have a brick and mortar shop or store, this ad objective can help you entice more local customers to visit your store. Okay, so to use it properly, you need to make sure that your business locations are accurate in your business manager. So the very first thing after establishing your Facebook page, is to make sure that your business locations are accurately reflected. Okay, so you should think first and about which objective you want to achieve from the above, and then choose the ad objective that will help you get there. Okay, so which Facebook ad objective is right for your business? Okay, so let's discuss about which Facebook ad objectives makes most sense for local businesses. Okay, some of the objectives simply are not good choices if you have got a small audience to target. Okay, brand awareness is a good objective, particularly if you feel that your competitors have more brand recognition than you do, or if you have not been in the business so long. But then again, when you're doing ads on brand awareness, be very mindful that you're not thinking too much about conversions. Okay, so you should also make sure that the ad you create is a compelling representation of your brand, including your brand's personality, the voice, the ethnics, the ethics that your brand carries. So this is something that you may want to consider when you're creating your ad copy. So the goal for that objective is to reach as many people as possible. So most small local businesses should avoid this objective actually. Okay, traffic can be good objective for small businesses who wants to get more people to visit their websites. But make sure you have a well-designed, well-thought-of landing page before you spend any money on traffic. I've seen so many businesses fail because their landing page is terribly designed, do not have any proper objectives at all. Just trying to sell, which is not going to work. Yeah. So before you send any traffic to your website, make sure that your landing page is well designed and well thought of. You need to give people a reason to stay on your website once they click through the link. So your landing page actually will give you give the visitors the reason to stick through, to stay on. Okay, so another objective that I really like is the store visits ad objective. So for local businesses especially, is arguably the most highly focused ad objective amongst all. So the key is that if you decide to use it, is to make sure that your location information is up to date. Especially so if you have multiple branches. Yeah, for businesses that I work with multiple locations, there's always the very first thing I tell them: you need to update your business locations accurately. Okay, so you also need to target the ad to people who live within a small radius of your store. Note that this may be a bit more difficult to track when some of the changes are applied, especially so with Apple devices, with iOS, rolling out to provide more privacy. This may be something that you may not get the most accurate results. But then again, the interesting thing that is happening is currently many of the iOS devices users are still opting in for tracking and targeting. Okay, but just beware that this may skew your results if you you're considering using this objective. Okay, so there's no point in spending money to reach people who aren't within easy distance. This is especially so if your business are actually is actually serving just a small local area. So just make sure that you think through it before you use this. Okay, so if you have an online store, then the catalog sales objective may be useful as well. It can help you show off your most popular products and get them in front of an audience. Okay, again, targeting is going to be very important. You should use this ad objective with an audience already familiar with your brand for the best results. The message's objective may also be right for your company if you feel that you need one-to-one contact with customers to overcome their buying objections. This would be very good, under the awareness stage, or the consideration stage, if your target audience falls into this stage. So, however, you should only use this objective if you are ready to monitor your messages and respond promptly. No point using this option if you're not going to be online and reply to messages. Okay, so if you have a team or if you're ready to respond to messages, I have some experience with some clients that they got overwhelmed. They got more messages that they could really respond to. So they end up being overwhelmed. So make sure that you have the team ready to help you respond promptly. Okay, you don't have to respond within a minute or two. A good guide will be about 30 minutes to 2 hours. Anything beyond that will probably be wasting your money, your campaign money. So what you should be also doing is that when you're running such campaigns, make sure the time that you're running those campaigns, the time in the day that you're running those campaigns, make sure you're awake, wide awake. No point running something post midnight if your store is not open. Yeah, but of course, if your store opens 24/7, then this will be something applicable to you. Okay, so a slow response, like I mentioned, can undo any good you do with the ads itself. So if people are sending messages to you, make sure you reply to them promptly. Okay, so you may want to consider installing a chatbot in Facebook Messenger to send an immediate response. So if you need any help on the chatbot, please feel free to hit me up too. I can help you out with the chatbot if you want to. Okay, so visiting your Facebook Ads Manager will give you actually additional information and guidance as you create your ad. They are making it very user friendly as compared to like 10 years ago. When they are, we really need to do a lot of guesswork, and they are making it very very user friendly today. Okay, so remember the ad objective you choose should be carefully selected to align with your business growth objectives. What is your objective of your entire campaign for the best results? Okay, so back to this. This is again what I'm going to share. If you're interested to knowing how to get 250% more conversion to your website with one simple 10-minute strategy, book a Zoom meeting with me. You can just go to the link and book a Zoom meeting with me. Alternatively, send me an email at hey@eddyteo.com and we can take it from there. So we've all said again, like all presentations I've done, take action now. Please don't just sit there. Sitting there will not get you anywhere. Having all the knowledge in the world will not get you anywhere. Do something about it. Yeah, execute one. If you can't execute all, execute one part of the plan, and slowly, progressively move on. Okay, so this presentation is done by me. My name is Eddie. You can reach me at eddyteo.com. That's my website. And then if you want to, you can send me a WhatsApp message or you can email me at hey@eddyteo.com. Till my next presentation, signing out here. Cheers.